So intelligence and money have no links, zero. I walked out of school when I was 17 years old. I never really liked school. I'm not suggesting people don't go there. It's not the case, but it was not for me, right? And I find the educational system is just a grid from governments to keep people into a certain box. So the middle class will keep paying a bunch of tax to the government. But I know a lot of people who have always had the belief that going to another course or learning another skill or going to debts to go to university because they think that's the way to attract money to themselves. So intelligence and money have nothing to do with each other. That's one key point there. And the reason why most people struggle with money is, first of all, if you think about this, right? Schools or universities and working for somebody else, they teach you how to work for money. Now, universities, schools, and working for somebody else don't really teach you how to have money working for you. There's a bunch of reasons behind that. We're not going to touch on that today too much, especially about the schooling system, which I'm not against, but 12 years is a little bit too long, plus higher education. But that's what the problem is, right? That's why most people struggle with this, because just like I was conditioned to believe that I need to work so many hours so hard for this and that and that. That's what we learned. That's what my parents knew. That's what their grandparents knew. And therefore, that's what they passed down the chain, which is a habitual way of thinking. So therefore, we act in a certain ways, and therefore the results come in a certain ways. That's what results are, right? Is trading time for money instead of building assets that generates cash flow. I'll give an example. Any kind of business, but let's say, for example, property rentals. I do real estate as a main. So whether I'm sleeping or I'm traveling or I'm doing something else, there are somebody paying to utilize the asset that's there. And they pay whether it's a rental income, whether it's a serviced accommodation income, a short stay of a few nights or a few weeks or a few months. They are paying for something that has been created, which I have leveraged, and that thing generates cash flow while I'm not there.